Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my Altrincham FC versus Bradford City match vlog. If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 150 likes on today's video, that would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get your thoughts in as well down in the comment section down below on today's game. Obviously our final pre-season test as well after a brilliant 2-1 win against Championship side Sunderland on Tuesday. We'll be looking to end with our third straight public pre-season win on the bounce. Obviously Altrincham National League side lost their best player this summer though to Peterborough United in Chris Conclack. So it'll be interesting to see how we do get on. I think you would expect whatever the lineup is today, 9 or 10 of them players you would expect to start next week against MK Dons. For those players who haven't played as much football recently, I wonder if we'll have some sort of in-house game on Tuesday just to try and top up their minutes throughout pre-season and all that sort of stuff. But make sure to drop a like on there for me, subscribe if you're new as well, and let's get into it. Here we have it then. Here's how we line up for today's game away at Altrincham. 3 changes from Tuesday night. We line up with Sam Walker in goal, a back 5 of Brad Halliday, Aidan Baldwin, Neil Byrne, Kieran Kelly and Tyreek Wright. It looks like Alex Patterson is playing as the holding midfielder and he also captains the team today. Richie Smallwood is not starting in this one. You've got Jamie Walker and Bobby Poynton both ahead of him. You would expect that both of them were on the bench on Tuesday night with Tyler Smith partnering Andy Cook up front. I'm not too sure what's going on with Jake Young at this moment in time. Hopefully he comes on after an hour or even at half time because he's not played too much football really since Austria. On the whole, I wouldn't say I'd be happy if this was a starting team next week against MK Dons, so I'm not too sure what the plan is. I know we need to top up minutes still, but I think for the final game pre-season you should be playing your starting 11 or at least have a 95% idea of what it's going to be next week against MK Dons. So interesting to see some interesting decisions here from Graham Alexander, but on the whole I don't mind the team too much.
JB.
That's silly.
You won't shoot, no ball. Hit it. What? Please just hit one. What? Oh, hit one. Oh.
Right, fair enough.
What? He gives that, but he doesn't give that. Make your mind up, man. I think he's a pattern to make him a shot. Oh, yeah. Seven ball. That's it, man. She's screaming. Shall I go meant to be right back? Yeah. Why's he over there? What time are you?
I've ended up back with a goalkeeper there. Half time, Altrincham 0, Bradford 0. Defensively a bit shaky, going forward, don't really like scoring. Need some change. I don't think this will be the team starting next week against them get-ons, because that were pretty poor, to be fair.
Squeeze, squeeze. You over there, went. Why would you 100 miles an hour down when
How are they allowed to play out like that?
Play off my final one next game.
Loads of changes coming for us here. I don't think I'll be able to tell you which ones, but it looks about 7 or 8 changes, something like that. Some players did themselves alright, some players didn't.
For Bradford City, number 3 Lewis Richards, number 6 Richie Smallwood, number 8 Callum Kavanagh, number 19 Vidan Oliver, number 24 Jack Shepherd.
Players going off are Boughan, Tyreek Wright, Tyler Smith, Andy Cook and Alex Patterson, and Alex Gilead has also come on for Brad Halliday. Missed that one.
And in. Oh, good, brilliant. It's it! It's it!
I think our 7th change of the game, maybe 6th, one of the two. We've got Jamie Walker coming off for Anthony Sarcevic. 8th change of the game. Jake Young coming on for Bobby Poynton. You can only assume a change in formation now, maybe 3-4-3 rather than 3-5-2.
Go on, Jake.
On the volley!
The formation actually looks to be smaller than Sarcevic as the holding midfielders, Cav in the 10, and then Oliver and Young leading the line.
Actually take him on this time.
How's that not advantage?
Shoot!
Well, there's full time. Altrincham 0, Bradford City 0. Well, there we have it then. Overall, a very disappointing performance, a little bit underwhelming going into the first game of the season at next week against MK Dons. The only real positive for me coming out of that one was Alex Patterson. There's a few players who were okay. I thought Callum Kavanagh and Jake Young both looked all right off the bench. So too did Lewis Richards. Jack Shepherd I don't think were too bad either on his first BANTAMS appearance, but there were a fair few players who I thought were very underwhelming. Neil Byrne, I'm not impressed by him so far in pre-season at all, and I thought again today was pretty poor. Kieran Kelly in that first half, poor. Second half when he went into the centre of the back three though, I certainly thought he got a bit better. Tyreek Wright I thought was absolutely terrible once more. I just really don't see why we've brought him back on a longer term contract. I'm really baffled by that addition in all honesty. I thought pretty much everyone in midfield was underwhelming today apart from Alex Patterson. Like what I've said, I think Walker massively underperformed, Jamie that is, and Bobby Poynton had some good moments, but I still think there's another gear to come from Bobby Poynton in terms of going forward. Tyler Smith very underwhelming once again. But then Oliver put himself about a bit but just ended up giving away a few fouls. In all honesty, on the whole, I won't say I'm the most excited now going into next week against MK Dons after what was on Tuesday a really good performance. But I'm going to leave it there then for today's video. If you have enjoyed, please make sure to drop a like on there for me. If you could try and hit 150 likes, as I said at the start of today's video, that would be massively appreciated. Subscribe if you're new as well. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers, so please make sure you are subscribed if you haven't already with that post notification bell on. It's free to do so and it does massively help out. Get your thoughts in as well down in the comment section down below on today's draw. 0-0, very underwhelming as well. No, it's not the most entertaining of games to watch, but hopefully you have all enjoyed. Thank you all for watching. Have a great rest of your day and I'll see you very soon for another one. Peace.